Hey guys, I am back with another one. So this is going to be a love reading. Okay, just in general, it's going to be a general love reading. Okay, so how have you guys been? And let's pick up on the energy here. I've been really busy lately. I've been trying to post the videos more often. So let's see the energy that we have. Commitment flew out on the table, so I know some of you guys could be in a commitment already. Okay, some of you guys could be in a relationship that is going to be taking this next step towards a commitment. And I feel like some of you guys are on your way to finding a relationship where you can establish a great foundation to have a commitment. That's what I'm trying to say. Sorry, I shuffle my cards hard, don't I? Ooh, several cards came out, but this is the only card that came out, and this was the card at the bottom of the deck when commitment flew out, and this is love. So I really feel like for some of you guys, okay, you could be in a relationship, a committed relationship already, right? For some of you guys, the relationship might not be on that level, but it is going towards commitment. And for some of you guys, I said you are embarking on, a relationship where you could establish a great foundation to have that commitment. So we have love out here. We have 4 and 20. Is a number in the card, so I'm not sure if that resonates for anybody. We have 420 out here. So, and with the way that I see these cards, so for some of you guys do smoke with this person. For some of you guys, this is somebody that you do smoke a little weed with, you vibe with. There's something here, because I see 420 here, so it could mean that, and it could mean other things for other people. So take it how it resonates, okay? It is a general reading, like I said. The last card, too many. I don't want to pick cards, I just want to see. So the last card is we have Luminosity, and this is 21. So I feel like I already get it from looking at this card as well too, so this is nice. So hold on, I'm just gonna look up the definition, because not everybody knows, even myself included. Like, so don't judge me. Thank you. Real talk, don't judge me. So luminosity, colors retaining freshness, eccentric brightness. Okay, so remember I said when I saw luminosity, I said this card kind of reminds me of luminosity. Same thing here. So anyways, but when I see it, it's like exactly like what this card represents. Like I feel like it's gonna be, a love and a commitment, that is fun. It's bright, it's cheerful, it's beautiful. So I don't know if some of you guys are coming from a place where it was not that. You know what I mean? It was a little bit dark. It was a little bit gloomy. It was a little bit hard. I'm not really sure. You know, for some of you guys, the stage of your relationship is in currently, it is a little bit rocky. There are some wonderful good times that you guys have had with one another. You know what I mean? And it does have the ability to go on this level here. You know what I mean? So I feel like for some of you guys are all in different stages. For some of you guys, you are encountering this. You're going to come across this type of person and this type of relationship where you could have this. As I said before, where you could have this. You can build that foundation and you can set that ground with the person that you're about to meet. For some of you guys, you are in a relationship, like I said, where it has been a little rocky between you and your partner. You do have wonderful times with this person. Some of you guys share some wonderful memories with one another. You know what I mean? But I'm not sure what's occurring right now between the two of you. But you do have the ability to move the relationship to a next level, to a higher level where you could have, you know, love and what luminosity represents, you know, to you. When you also see this card and you hear me break it down and you apply it to your situation. If it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Okay, so for some of you guys, that's the story there too. You understand? So you have to put it where you fit in. But I feel like both parties have the opportunity to come across this, whether it's coming across it new or you're currently in your relationship and you two need to come across, work out a few things that you guys could possibly be going through, you know, because you do have the opportunity to have this with one another, regardless of what you and your partner is going through. As I said, I do see, or I do sense that you and this partner have some great times with each other. There's some great memories between you and this person, whoever, you know, this is resonating with. Okay, so let's see. Okay, I hope you guys are following me. I'm going to try and make this quick, because I do have some other ones to put out. Okay, but so far this is beautiful. And as I was saying before, I don't want to leave out that some of you guys, as I said, it was bright, it's beautiful, it's fun, right? And some of you guys are coming for a place where it was not that. It's not a relationship where you have good memories with somebody and you and this person have been through hard times, been through really good times. You know, you have a lot of fond memories with this person and right now you're just going through a hiccup. For some of you guys, it's not that. For some of you guys are coming from a place with love where it has not been the greatest. You know what I mean? It has not been that. And there is a time where you probably felt where each relationship that you encountered or each person that you came across, you know, did nothing but try to dim your light and took pieces of your light, took pieces of you. You understand what I'm saying? You were coming across energies that you were giving to, but they weren't necessarily giving back to you. You understand what I'm saying? Where your luck in love, you felt like you didn't have the greatest luck in love. You understand? So for some of you guys, it is a little bit dark, or you feel like it's a little bit dark. You have felt a little bit in the dark when it comes to your love life, which is why I feel like for some of you guys, you are going to come across this, where you are going to find somebody where you can establish that, you can build that foundation. So you need to take it how it resonates with everybody. It is a general message. So again, I'm going to try and make this quick. Well, we have two cards that came out, and it was the 4 rings and the 3 and the fans. You understand? So exactly like I was saying, so exactly what I'm saying, you have the 4 rings, and at the bottom of the 4 rings you have possessive, and then the 21 you have the fans. And you know, you guys need to look at the numbers here. The 2 cards that fell out was 4 of rings, possessive, and the fan, 21. And we have the 4 and we have 21. And these are the first 2 cards that came out of the deck. Isn't that crazy? What is give me a second here. Because, cards. So yeah, so some of you guys, as I said, it's coming from, you know, the dark to light, because the 4 rings with the heart over the heart being bondage and possessive, you know what I mean? This is the 4 of Pentacles here, you know, possessive, like controlling. And the fans here with the 21, you know what I mean? I feel like for some of you guys, it did bring a little bit of a talk around your friends, you know, around your friends, your family, amongst the community. You know, I don't know what happened between you and this particular person yet, because these are the first 2 cards that came out. But whatever happened between you guys, it wasn't good, it wasn't great. You understand? This is probably applying to the portion that was in the dark, and I already explained their love life, or I already explained the feeling that I got from them, feeling of their love life. You understand what I'm saying? So anyways, 4 must mean something to somebody, and 21 must mean something to somebody out here, because the first 2 cards that came out was 21, the fans, and the 4 rings, possesses. And we have 4 and we have 21 here. And we have the limo here. So I feel like for some of you guys, you know, some people thought, or some of you guys came across a partner that thought that, you know, the money and the lifestyle that they gave you in the relationship and or in the marriage or whatever it could have been, you know, would have been enough. You know what I mean? Would have been enough. Such emotions here. I would just like it one at a time. I was just about to say I would just like it one at a time. And look here, we have the 5 of mirrors. 5 of mirrors. So when I see the 5 of mirrors, it's basically like the 5 of swords. So, you know, this person, for some of you guys, where I said, you know, it's coming from the dark, you know, you felt like you didn't really have the greatest luck in love. For some of you, there was an individual that you were dealing with, you know, that whatever you guys went through, it was not the greatest, as I said. And for some of them, they did use, you know, their money, their lifestyle, you know, their popularity, whatever it is that I'm getting off of the luminosity and the limo, you know, and the fans, and the way that these cards are coming out. For some of you guys, they did use that to their, you know, to their advantage and to their leverage. You understand? Which is why the fans probably came out, because whatever transpired between the 2 of you, that's probably why it ended up being a talk around the town, a talk amongst friends, and a talk amongst, you know, family, all of that, right? But as I was saying, with the 5 of mirrors and the tattletale, for some of you, this person did move in a manner where it gave you the impression that you could love this person, or you could establish a commitment and have love and have, you know, have the spark, the joy, the fun, the lifestyle, the riches, whatever it is for you. You understand? You have to take it how it resonates. This person did come off that way, and I'm hearing like trickle, and when I'm trying to say trickle, I'm hearing like did trickle little bits of trickle displays of qualities of someone that you can love, you can trust, and you can build with. I don't know what the hell that means, you know what I mean, but take it how it resonates for you. That's what I heard in my mind, you know, trickle displays of qualities of someone that you can establish and build a foundation with. So trickle, I don't know what they're trying to say, like this person in each category that you can probably, in each category that you have, you know, that you would like, of someone that you would like to love, settle down with, have children with. I'm guessing, you know, it means that this person displayed a little bit of qualities in each category that you may have. You know, if you have a pros and cons list, that you might have, you know, pertaining to somebody that you want to have a relationship or you want to be married to. I feel like this person trickled, you know, a little bit of qualities, displayed a little bit of qualities in each category that you may have that made you felt like I could, you know, possibly love this person, have a commitment with this person, build with this person, have a foundation with this person, right? Okay, they did that. They did that, but in the end, they were nothing but a rat, but a mouse that was out to obtain what they can get from you, from the relationship. I'm not really sure, you know what I mean? Or this person only cared about themselves. You understand what I'm saying? Selfish. You understand what I'm saying? There were certain things that started to come out of this person that made you realize, like, that's not who they are. And that's probably why the word trickled and how I described it came out. Because trickle is just like a little bit, a teeny bit, like a teeny drop. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, they ended up not being what they presented themselves to be. So I think that side of the story applies to who I said, you know, feels like their love life, you know, is always something. Like they don't have the greatest luck in love. Okay, and for some of you guys, you probably are coming from a relationship where it was like this. You know, this is what you're embarking on. Oh. So we have the Knight of Rings that's coming out. You understand? The late bloomer. So some of you guys are dealing with somebody like exactly what it is. This person is going to need time, you know, to come out of these foolish ways, to become that man or to become that woman, you know, that is going to be able to give somebody these, give somebody commitment, give somebody love, and, you know, and be able to establish joy, peace, happiness, and have a foundation of abundance and prosperity, and you know what I mean, all the good stuff that come with love with a person. You understand? Because the Knight of Rings is you know, like the Nine of Cups. He's the slowest knight in the deck, but when he comes through, he's very stable. He can be a partner that can be a provider, you know, that you can have children with, that you can have that foundation with, as you see with the swan here. You understand what I'm saying? But it's a late bloomer. This person needs time, and they need to learn from their lessons. You understand what I'm saying here, guys? You understand? And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Roses, you know, which is a leap of faith. So for some of you guys, if you are in a relationship where it's a little bit rocky for you guys, you understand what I'm saying? As I said before, it's a little bit rocky, but you have great memories with this person. You know, you have great memories with this person, you know, a lot of cons with this person. I mean, a lot of pros with this person, my apologies. A lot of pros with this person. It outweighs the cons. Right now, it's just a little hiccup. You need to like have that leap of faith that things will get better between you and this person. You know what I mean? The commitment will still be there. The love will still be there. And you will have luminosity, as I had broke down what the luminosity means to me when I see it. You understand? So for some of you guys, the hiccup could have been what I described with you guys. But I'm sorry, I need to correct that. The hiccup could have been with the couple that I'm talking about, or the people that are in a relationship where it's a little bit of a hiccup, but they have a lot of pros. I feel like the hiccup with you and this person is that all of a sudden, I don't know, the attitude or the mannerism or the way that things are between you guys, I don't know if there is a lot of conflict, a lot of, you know, arguing between you and this particular person, or you know, you have made some transformations about yourself or about your life, you know what I mean, and this person, instead of allowing you to have this transformation for the better for you and probably for the better of the relationship, maybe, you know, they feel like they're about to lose you, or they don't want to lose you, a fear of losing you, you know, which made this person change a little bit. You know, they weren't possessive before, but now they're coming off a little bit possessive, a little bit controlling. You understand? And when I see the limo there with this energy that I'm picking up now, it's not of what I was describing before. The person with, you know, the not so good luck in love. You know, I feel like with you now, you know, you had a time where you guys used to go out. You guys used to go out, you guys used to date, you guys used to have, you know, a ball in the town. I feel like there was a point where this person, you know, you had a romance, you had, you know, the fun in the relationship, and this is what's kind of lacking now. So whatever relationship that I was describing where this person is having a little bit of a hiccup, you guys have fun relationships, there's just little hicks, little things that, you know, was there that is not there anymore, that, you know, you wanna have that there again. You need to have that there again. You understand what I'm saying? So I hope that I'm breaking it down for every possible scenario in the way that I'm feeling it, because it's a general reading, so it's coming to me in different, you know, in different ways, because everybody is in a different scenario, everybody is in different stages in their relationships. You understand? So I hope you guys understand what I'm saying, and I hope it comes off, you know, in a way that you are understanding what I'm saying. Oh my god. All right. Whoa. So there's a lot going on here. One second. So a lot of cards came out here, okay? And the card that came out was, the only card that came on the table was the Eight of Wands in reverse, okay? So remember, some of you guys are about to, you know, come across this beautiful situation up here. It's describing, you know, what some of you guys could have possibly went through while you're heading on this road now for the love and the commitment and the luminosity, right? So with the Eight of Wands in reverse, this is really nice. You know, for some of you guys, you're letting go off of these burdens, especially the energy that I felt that, you know, felt like they were always in the dark, that they never had the light, and whatever relationship they went to, you know, or they came across, the person only took pieces of their light, took pieces of them, tried to dim their light, but never really gave it back. So all the burdens and the fights and, you know, that this person held on to, you know, they're now releasing it and coming across this beautiful love, this commitment, and the luminosity that I explained, which is really good. I'm gonna keep it because a lot of cards flew out, but this was the only one that, you know, came down face down here, right? And this is really nice. So I don't know if this is for some of you guys, if this is a water sign here, you know, Capricorn, Capricorn. So I don't know if this is a water sign that is dealing with a Capricorn, you know, or a Capricorn that is dealing with a water sign. You understand what I'm saying? You have to take it out how it resonates, or I don't know why I said Capricorn like that, but you know, Cancer. It's a Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, a water sign here. Ooh, and we have a Knight of Wands here. So this is fire and water on the board now, okay? Aries, Leo, Sag. So this is really wonderful. And we have the Eight of Wands here. So the I feel like this particular piece is pertaining to the people that I said, you know, is having a little bit of a hiccup, and I described, you know, what was missing in the relationship and what they possibly, what they wanted to have again. You understand? Because they had really good memories, a really great time. So this is what I feel is calling on those people now. All right, letting go of, you know, those hiccups, those burdens, whatever happened between the two of you guys, and it's coming back with the love and the passion, because we have the Nine of Wands here. You got to be careful with the Nine of Wands, you know what I mean? He's a little bit in and out. But with the cards that are played out here on the table, with the cards that are laid out here on the table, you know, I feel like it's exactly as I was saying. You guys can have exactly what you guys had before, the love and the passion, and you're going to overcome whatever burdens and obstacles that you guys are facing right now in the relationship, regain back your commitment and your love, and, you know, get back to where you guys were. Now for the others, it's the same thing, but just a different scenario. Take it if it resonates. You know, understand? You're letting go of all those hurts and pains and traumas that you feel. You know, oh, I don't have the greatest luck in love, or you know what I'm saying, everybody that I encounter, they're not giving me what I give, all of that. You're letting go off of that. You understand? And for some of you guys, the Queen of Cups here is not representing, it might not represent you, but it might represent the love that you are now putting back into you, putting back into yourself. You understand what I'm saying? Putting back into yourself. And now you're going to come across, you know, some new and exciting and charming and, you know what I mean? All that good stuff. You're coming across the journey here. Sorry. My thumb hit the sound, so I don't know if it's coming up. You're going to come across this new love, this commitment, this luminosity here. So this is nice. Gonna be fun, it's gonna be passionate. So these are the last two cards that fell out on the table, and as you can see here, we have what, the same as the leap of faith that we saw on the bottom of the oracle deck. We have the Eight of Roses. So the Eight of Roses on the bottom of this deck is the Eight of Wands, you know, the leap of faith, right? And we have the Eight of Wands coming out in the tarot deck, which is, you know, communication, fast, rapid, new, exciting. You understand? Same thing, taking the leap of faith. All right. And the last card that came out with that was the Nine of Cups. You understand? So taking this leap of faith is going to bring you towards, you know, self-fulfillment, a love that is going to fulfill you on all levels. Commitment, love, luminosity. You understand what I'm saying? So the cards are coming out here and it's telling the story exactly as I'm saying it, but everybody is in different stages. You understand? So you all are going to get there. But some of you guys need to take that leap of faith and have faith that you guys will overcome that obstacle. You know what I mean? If you are in a relationship and you are going through that hiccup, but you guys have a great foundation with one another. You guys have great memories, you know, all of that stuff. You need to take that leap of faith because your relationship is going to be fine. It's going to be good, and you're going to get back to where you guys were. The romance is going to be back. The passion is going to be back. The love is going to be back. But you need to let go of those burdens and those obstacles. You need to talk. You need to communicate with one another. You know what I mean? Let each other know what you're feeling, where you stand, what you want, all of that. You know what I mean? And for some of you guys that are out there feeling like you're out there in the dark, that's not the case. Continue loving yourself. Continue letting go of feeling that way. Those people were not for you. You understand? You have a love that's coming in that's for you. And it's going to bring that light back into your eyes. It's going to bring that spark back into your soul. And it's going to put that love that you felt that was gone back into your heart. You understand what I'm saying? So trust it. You know, and for some of you guys where you never had that bad of history in love, you're just coming from a relationship with someone who, you know what I mean, what I said to you, was using their lifestyle, their money, their stuff. You know what I mean? I already talked about that. You know, you're gonna meet somebody that is gonna bring you that love and that commitment as well. You know, it is a general reading, so I'm trying to break down it how I'm getting it to apply to, you know, each and every situation that I'm feeling, the energy that I'm feeling. So apply it how it resonates to you. You know, if it resonates. If it doesn't resonate with you, then, you know, leave it where it is. You know, I thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. And I will see you guys again for the next one.